Man, but grapes don't have terrible taste. How about you? What's your favorite type of grape? Okay, that's cool. Thanks for the talk, Nekomaru. We had a very nice chat right there. Starving like... Whoa. Starving seems like pretty straightforward for Monokuma. Yeah, that's what I said. Piece of shit. How dare you pull such a dirty trick on civilians? No, how do you get an eye patch like that? Never really thought about that. Like, where did that come from? Open. I'm sorry, I'm getting this music. Grape Tower is beyond the store, right? Just like it's Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit! Alright, leave it to me!
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening.
Oh, that's weird. We're in Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down.
Well, obviously shouldn't. Gut chunk.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. What? That's confusing. The door opened. What was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see. So this is Grape Tower.
Some beautiful... Is that the... oh, that's the name of the song.
The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
You're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just high, and it's hard to make out.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Okay, so does the elevator? Because I was thinking the elevator, like it didn't shake, so it just opened up, like you went in one side and just walked out the other like a regular door. But does it just like, it has to like go out and around in a circle, because the two things are connected according to these doors, I think. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
Strawberry doors at Grape Tower? That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Hajime figuring it out. As I recall, there should have been a grape image in the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh? So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated.
Nah, it's totally not complicated at all. Come on, Nekomaru. You've got a supercomputer inside your head, probably. Figure it out, man.
However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
How do you know that? It probably doesn't, Nekomaru. But you know what? Go ahead, try. But there's no door on this, though.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House.
I really have, like, never really noticed how good the song is before.
If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Oh, hello, Chiaki. How you doing? What are you doing over here? I heard you guys were discussing, but it might be pointless to even try. I think.
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Working with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. I can't imagine, because one is crazy and the other is annoying, and I'm both of those, so I know how it is. So you ran away? Good. How you doing? Why should we do it?
Well?
Hold it with the hand outstretched. Is Chiaki a crossing guard? Man, what I want to see some crossing guard Chiaki now, where they're holding her arm out like that, just like kids walking behind her. I don't know why. I feel like that would be funny to see. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure, you say?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying! The elevator takes them in a circle. And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? Yeah. And it's on the right-hand side, so they connect this way. On the other hand, Grape House. Chaki's always right when she says, I think. That's her tell. From the side of the elevator, Grape Hall's on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Yeah, she generally is right. She's very, very smart, but she doesn't show it. Like, she downplays her intelligence. Now here comes the main point with those two buildings.
Whoa!
I see you here all along. No, you've ruined it. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito. How nice to see you guys. Thanks for your disappearance. I was left all alone with Nagito. Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you. Oh.
This is troubling.
So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh, Kazuichi only trusts machines now. Oh, everyone's here now. Wow. Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
That was quick. I thought your investigation would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search. We didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard it's super painful to die from starvation. It also takes like what, like 40 days? Like you guys are fine. Like after a while, your bodies will just kick into flight mode, and you just won't really need to eat for, you know, a while. You know, worst case, you just eat one of each other. I mean, look, you can eat Akane. She's got a lot of meat. You can just eat her. Fine, totally fine. Yeah, you can drink her blood too for you know, nutrients. Is there nutrients in blood? For like if you ingest it. These are the questions I ask myself. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamster's Gundam carries her. No.
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close. Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark daemons of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall indulge
Fortunately,
this
the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark daemons of destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that. Why don't they all just eat the plants? Right?
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but I should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports? No, it's not fine at all. Stop. Bad Nagito.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are slightly off. I forget who I'm supposed to talk to already.
Damn right.
Sure, the others already know. Let me tell you just in case. The second floor Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, you're covered with grape patterns. Grapes! I hate grapes!
So-
Like the guest rooms, there's similar lounge in here as well. There's a phone in the lounge too. Instead of the grape button that was on the one in the Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button in the Grape House's lounge. Does it count as stream art if it's just
No.
crappy Photoshop? Yeah, that counts. I mean, there's already one of those. It's possible we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. That's almost like the doors. How that works. Oh hell!
Lies.
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food anywhere. Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try to find the exit? Exit? Is that tasty?
Oh my.
This chick, even the inside of her head is full of drool. Yeah? Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but everyone's reports are important too. I should get this over with first. Chiaki's gonna die, isn't she? No! Please, no! Because why else wouldn't she be able to tell us later, like, everything that's going on? She's... No! I'll freak out. I'll lose it.
Huh?
Chiaki, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. Now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not silent alert everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you're totally casing this area. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them? What should I do? Do nothing. Just sit there and don't breathe.
Huh? We should first listen to the reports the others have gathered.
Okay.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Could it be?
Kazuichi and you lovely humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice and the destroyed world of death. What? Feast your eyes on this.
Only Byakuya can tell people not to breathe. But see, Hajime's gotta do it. He's just gotta stand there, just not breathe. Because how people gotta not suspect him. See, I think Byakuya and Hajime would get along great. Except they wouldn't at all. Beginning Byakuya would not get along great. Like, Byakuya 1 beginning. What? Words.
Behold, a motor. It's a ship part.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? That's a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union of a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Oh, Gundam!
Shut up! Shut
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid! Idiot! Moron! That hurt my throat.
Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if you leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I really can't focus on that right now.
Amazing!
This was the very first time I've ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery. Wasn't useful at all. You know what? Let Gundam be happy. Gundam deserves to be happy, and you're just, you know what? You're just being mean. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No
Which
good
means
at
it's
all.
not that important at all. Nagito, shut up!
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already.
Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House. The archives? Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. I like the Monokuma coming out of a present for Christmas time. It reminded me of the celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually,
I also found a lost child in the Monokuma archive. A lost child? What?
what?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out. Oh, it's Monomi, okay. So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Oh. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
I'm honestly happy you're here. Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any party that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food. The music cut out there. It was strange.
Hey,
That was the last report, right? And is it okay if I go now? That's what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in and the strawberry tower we're in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions. Doodle, doodle, doodle.
Well?
Inside okay, yeah. She already said that. I don't feel like... Yeah. And so if we think about it and put those two together... The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. Oh, I thought there would be like two circles next to each other, but this makes sense too. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Good. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, there was a grape and the grape is the same, wouldn't it lead